Well, friends, we welcome all of you, family and friends of this honored couple, to celebrate their sacred covenant before God and before all of us.
Love is patient. Love is kind. It is not jealous. It is not pompous. It is not inflated. It is not rude. It does not seek its own interests. It is not quick-tempered. It does not brood over injury. It does not rejoice over wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails.
It's been a long time coming, 5 years. But you know each other well, and I certainly have been impressed in our meetings together as we've enjoyed some meals together, that you are a very mature and giving couple. This rose is just a bud. If you had seen the plant from which it comes, most of the buds turn into flowers bigger than your fist. And they are very, very fragrant. Today is just a bud, celebrating your beginning together. But it proclaims what you could become and can become by the grace of God and your willingness to cooperate with that unselfish love He implants in our hearts through His Spirit. And so may that bud, which is only beginning to be sown today, become a beautiful flower as your lives grow together and become lives filled with service to each other and to many others. And finally, there are a few thorns on that stem, as you have felt, to remind us that we come today not as perfect people, but we each come with many gifts, but with some weaknesses. And it is those weaknesses represented by the thorns that do not take away from who we are, but allow the other to become healer and supporter. This liturgy now is concluded. Let us go in the peace of Christ as we rejoice and continue to celebrate with Amanda and Alec Grazier. Congratulations.
Alec, I want to say thank you for joining our family and thank you for asking my daughter to marry you. It was a wonderful treat. Thank you. Amanda, congratulations. You were taught well. Hang around with good people and good things happen, and look what happened. You're marrying Alec. Congratulations, sweetheart. And so I want to thank you for putting up with me. I love you to death. You're the greatest kid in the world. Keep it up. It's good.
I'm so happy you found Alec. He fits right in and loves drinking Dad's wine with us just as much as we all do. My husband, Justin, can attest that that's basically the only quality you need to hang out with us. That and an ability to put up with daily Bubner visits that are generally unannounced. And you've done great on both accounts, so welcome to the family. But on a serious note, I really am so happy for you both. I have had a front seat in seeing you meet, and date, and move in together, become even closer family as an aunt and uncle to Olivia. I can't wait for the rest of it. Husband and wife, parents to some much needed cousins, and more nights spent together drinking Dad's wine. The best is yet to come.
Amanda, you really are one of my best friends, and I can't imagine not calling you and Alec every day to talk about all my college drama. And Alec, you're my second brother, and I'm so excited for you to officially be a part of the family, even though you've already joined the Bubner family Island View compound. I've actually already changed the family group chat to fam plus boyfriend to just fam. I was gonna make a toast about love and honor, but I just truly do not have any worthy relationship advice to give. You guys are without a doubt made for each other, and I hope to find someone that makes me as happy as you guys make each other. I love you both so, so much, and I am beyond happy for you guys. So everyone, please raise their glass to the new Mr. and Mrs. Granger.
But truly what a best friend could ever ask for is to be there for each other. And that's what Alec has been for me. Whether it was a long phone call, catching up, or discussing big life decisions, driving the old maroon Chevy pickup with the classic beers by the fire and staying up way too late when we have to work the next morning. Those are the moments I will cherish forever. At those bonfires, we would plan our futures and talk about conquering the world. A lot of those things we discussed may not have come to fruition, but I think we both turned out pretty good. When Alec first called me about Amanda, I didn't know what to say. Both were in completely different areas of their life, and something led my friend to pursue her. We had many discussions after that about how to get Amanda somehow to attract him. A skill I was never good at. But whatever I said or whatever he did, it worked. It wasn't until I finally got to meet Amanda that I knew my best friend has met his other half.
I love you an immense amount. Amanda, Tyler and I are the best man. You are marrying the best man tonight. He is the most selfless son of a bitch out there, and he will always have your back, and he will support you whether or not he believes that you are doing the right thing or not. He will always support you, and you are marrying you are one lucky son of a bitch. All right. Everybody raise a glass. Congratulations. Alec and Amanda.
There's 4 people especially we want to thank. And at the rehearsal dinner last night, there was a theme throughout all the speeches. And between my parents and Amanda's parents, there's a combined 70 years of marriage together. And they have done nothing but provide us an exemplary support system and expectation for what marriage is. We know we gave each other our hearts. We know we fully love each other. We know it won't always be easy, but we know that we will always work towards it, and we will always have the image our parents left in our minds for how we live a successful life and raise successful families.
This liturgy now is concluded. Let us go in the peace of Christ as we rejoice and continue to celebrate with Amanda and Alec Grazier. Congratulations.